playing some more Danganronpa. So in the last episode, I think we pretty much finished exploring everything in the second floor. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to another area. I think we might either check out maybe the headmaster's room, the biolab, or the data center. One of those rooms. But yeah, we can just fast travel. I don't know why I'm just walking it. Yeah, so Kyoko's in there. Leave her alone for now. Let's see. I think it should be maybe on the third floor. I think is when things started getting locked, right? No, maybe not. Class, rec room, repository, art room. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's see, let's go to the data center room right here. And it looked like Aoi was in here. So, yeah. Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Okay, first, is there anything, I guess, new I can check out about this room? Killing game, thinking about it, okay. Yeah, I don't think so. I've been watching us on these. I wonder if, like, these cameras maybe show a room that we haven't been in before yet. I mean, this room right here looks a little weird. Yeah, but I don't know. That's. Oh, is that a bedroom? Okay. Anyways, let's just go ahead and enter this door. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Oh shit, okay. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Oh, is this where you control Monokuma or something? I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but this place is like #1 gross. It's in a whole different league of creepy. Oh, is that a hatch? What is that? There's some kind of hatch on the floor, but right now I'm more concerned about that weird device. This one. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kinda looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean? Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was the one. It was that one. The button that says data center. Data center. I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now. So I'll just cheer you on from over here. Did it just change all the cameras or something? Oh. Wait, okay. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Oh, Monokuma. Is that Monokuma? Oh, is whatever room you, or like whatever button you push, I guess that sends him to that room. Maybe. Hey, give me all your donuts. Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted. How did you know? She is controlling Monokuma. Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup. You don't even know what you're controlling. Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it. Ah, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Okay. Huh. Well, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now? It was Monokuma. Monokuma. What? For real? Yep. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, and this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words, maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Okay, Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... Okay. Clean game, okay. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? To the drip bullets, okay. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something. I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. Is there nothing else? What about that hatch? Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we gotta leave. There, yeah, yes. Click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door. It just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle. You're right. It's locked, but why? Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma. Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. Who's controlling Monokuma right now and how? I mean, we just came from I guess that control center. So, is there maybe another one somewhere else? Or is he on autopilot or something? It's for your benefit, because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then that room, as you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. Oh, the hatch. Maybe that's how they're moving about. The hatch that we saw. I guess maybe it could lead to someone's dorm or something. Or some other place. as you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room. Correctamundo. But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Yeah, there was a hatch. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor. Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. I tried checking the hatch, come on. Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault. Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at full sprint, and I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Alright, I guess you can come check out the headmaster's room up here. This one was already opened, right? We've already checked this room before. Alright, let's leave. Here we go, headmaster's room. Let's see. Yep, back is in here. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. And there are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Do I need to talk to Byakuya first? Hey, Makoto, are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you? When we get out of here, remember this moment. Okay, yeah, I gotta talk to him. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. Class 78 student roster. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class 78 student registry. It contains profiles for all of us and Mokuro. Apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mokuro's profile in Kyoko's room. Oh, it said 70. Yeah, that's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of her profiles are listed in there along with hers, there can be no doubt Mokuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mokuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got to the first page. The first page? Correct. Mokuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What? In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mokuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Oh, is that her? Hey, she looks pretty nice. close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mokuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mokuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mokuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now, but wouldn't that mean Mokuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mokuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mokuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Okay, Mokuro and the Mastermind. Okay. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mokuro was. What's wrong, Makoto? You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. Yeah, is that her? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. It has her name right next to it. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll want to make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say? There's a chance the body isn't Mukuro. Is that what he's saying? Is that why they rigged the body to explode? Because that's not really Mukuro, and Mukuro is still alive, maybe? Okay, personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right? That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So, I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Okay. And one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I just suggest you pay attention. Advice for me. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh? The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Can I explore the rest of this room? Oops, okay. I think that's the thing we're looking at. She was apparently a new student here. Part of Ultimate Despair. Why the Mastermind color when they friends? Okay. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Okay. What about the bookshelf? Anything there? The bookshelf seems really well made and is filled with files and thick books. Okay, nothing. I guess that's it for that area. I think this biolab was this, the chem lab, was this closed before or no? Headmaster's room. Yeah, we need to check the biolab. Is the biolab the last place? Yeah, the biolab, and then we need to check the garden and dojo again. Alright, let's head to the biolab, I guess. Headmaster's room. Data center, okay. The garden. Here's the biolab. Raw. Alright, let's head inside. Who's gonna be in here? Nobody, okay. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Okay. Is this a morgue? Those freezers remind me of morgue, like a morgue. We're gonna find dead bodies in here, aren't we? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. And that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. Is this maybe where Monokuma has been stuffing, like, everybody's dead bodies? And so they could have, maybe used somebody else's dead body. Maybe, for example, like Sayaka's. And use that as, like, Mukuro's dummy body and just blown up like the face so we couldn't figure it out. And Mukuro could probably be still alive. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Yeah. I should probably take a closer look around. Come on, open one of them up. There's some kind of weird machines. But only lights are on. The ones on the left. The right hand lights are off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess these ones with the lights off aren't in use. And these are the ones with the lights. So that means there are 7 people still alive because there's 16. I guess freezers in total, 1 for each student. And since, yeah, there's 16 in total, 1 for each student. And since seven of them are seem to be off, that would mean 7 people are still alive. Okay, I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Alright, oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs, in addition to the germicidal lamps. We also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and then an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It's some kind of makeshift morgue. About those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... Okay. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Is this one of the tarps? This is one of the tarps that we found in the tool shed in the garden, right? This is where they got it from. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Okay, okay. I think that might be it. Icicles hanging from the monitor. And I really wanted to open up one of these refrigerators. Hey, what did it say? One of those dead bodies and everyone who's died is they're all in this little room. Go on, open one up and check it out. Check glowing blue lights, but only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right hand lights are off. Okay. Alright, well, that seems to be it for the biolab. I think that's it for all the previously locked rooms. The only things left is to check out